Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. So everybody, be sure to stay until the end of this video to stay up to date on the latest news surrounding your Social Security benefits. And of course, a possible fourth stimulus check. Now everybody, I can't say this. The lawmakers are working on passing more relief measures that will help Americans that are struggling to pay bills right now. And that is really great news, everybody. And if you guys support a fourth stimulus check of $2,000 a month, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
There's no substitute for face-to-face discussions. We are still taking COVID precautions, being careful, but our commitment to meet in person is indicative of the importance, the value we both place on this relationship between Japan and the United States, this partnership. We had very productive discussions today. When nations as close as ours get together.
But ultimately, Senate Democrats were forced to abandon plans that would help raise the federal minimum wage. In the beginning of March, the Senate parliamentarian announced that the proposed federal minimum wage increase did not meet the requirements that lawmakers had to follow to pass the stimulus bill.
In a new partnership on health security to build better preparedness for the next pandemic, because there will be others. Secondly, Japan and the United States are both deeply invested in innovation and looking to the future. That includes making sure we invest in and protect the technologies that will make.
It is clear that another round of stimulus checks would help the economy recover even more. Joe Biden's American Rescue Plan creates a new tax break for millions of workers who received unemployment benefits last year. And it's really awesome news, everybody, if you file taxes. Until now, jobless insurance had to be reported as a taxable income, and many would likely owe federal income taxes on those benefits. But now, according to tax experts, many taxpayers are now required to pay taxes on up to $10,200 of unemployment benefits. But folks, here's what you have to know about your Social Security benefits, and of course your SSI and SSDI payments. It could be addressed in the next relief package. Despite a Democratic majority in the House and Senate, there could be obstacles to getting the major Social Security reform approved. Folks, Democrats proposed their own legislation aimed at shoring up the program. And another proposal from Senator Bernie Sanders also aims to increase benefits for low earners while raising taxes.
Prospect of round two. Democrats are once again looking at reconciliation to pass a massive partisan piece of legislation that serves to cover a long wish list of liberal priorities. The subject this time, of course, is infrastructure. Like COVID relief, a subject that Republicans are very ready to tackle. But just like with their COVID bill, Democrats aren't showing a lot of interest in bipartisan cooperation. Once again, their message seems to be, go along with everything we want or be completely excluded from any part of this bill. Mr. President, or Madam President, I should say, as I said, Republicans would be happy to take up infrastructure legislation. Our nation is overdue for additional infrastructure investment. But an infrastructure bill should be focused on actual infrastructure. Roads, bridges, airports.
Folks, I have been hearing from Iowans over the past several weeks about what infrastructure actually is, because there is a very confusing definition out there right now coming from the Biden administration. Of course, for Iowans, when they think about infrastructure, they are thinking about roads and bridges, our locks and dam system on the Mississippi, which takes our great agricultural products down south, where it can be loaded on ships and exported to other countries. And that's what Iowans think about when they think about infrastructure. But what we see with this new definition of infrastructure.
This means that if you filed your benefits early, you may have a chance to undo that filing and sign up later. All the while locking in a higher monthly benefit in the process. If any of you guys found this video useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell.